and thousands of toys, almost too many to count. Over the last 35 years, one Brooklyn Park family has collected donations to give to Toys for Tots. This year, the toy gathering at Jerry Moskowitz's house will look a bit different, but it's not canceled.
This is about bringing some smiles to kids that, are going through a tough time. So to me, this is more important than ever.
Good to see you.
Jerry Moskowitz usually hosts a holiday party for friends and neighbors to drop off toys. He collects so many that the U.S. Marines come to his house to pick up the toys. This year, he organized an Amazon wish list, and he'll have a drive-through to drop off the toys on December 12th and 13th.
It gives you that reminder of how much good there is in people. People that come and drop off the stuff, it's not about a political party. It's not one or the other. It's people helping people. All that other stuff doesn't play a part in this.
If you want to drop off toys at Jerry's house, here's what you need to know. They'll be accepting toys on Saturday, December 12th from 1 to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, the 13th from 11 to 6 p.m. Jerry lives on 9255 Telford Bay North in Brooklyn Park, and there will be snacks and a button for every family dropping off toys. He invites the community to come help out. Your fitness routine may be out of whack with pandemic closures and distance learning for the kids, but a Plymouth man has a story that may help keep you motivated. As Delane Cleveland reports, your health doesn't have to take a back seat, even during the most difficult of circumstances.
Back before the state ordered gyms to close, Mike Leonard was a frequent visitor to the Plymouth Lifetime.
I go to class twice a week and I work out up here on Saturdays on my own.
Exercise is a priority for this 64-year-old from Plymouth, but that hasn't always been the case. As recently as August of 2019, Mike weighed about 275 pounds, and that's when he decided he needed to make a lifestyle change.
I've had the ups and downs, and in the past I've always lost the weight, and then figured, well, I can just go back to eating again because I lost the weight now, and then the problem came back again and again and again. So this time I was committed to my health, and committed to feeling better and committed to getting myself back into shape and then not going through the same routine I've been through many, many times.
To accomplish that goal, he sought the help of lifetime personal trainer Carrie Anderson.
Mike and I not only are client and coach, but we're friends at heart.
The relationship between a client and coach is an important one, as one of the key steps to losing weight is building a foundation of healthy habits. Over the course of the past year, Carrie helped Mike make those small lifestyle changes.
It's not you're on and off a trend diet where you completely fail. You're working on small behaviors and they don't feel so daunting as tasks. So a lot of people that do it the right way don't have as much of a hard time going on and off the wagon.
However, a lot of people probably don't expect a pandemic to hit during the middle of their weight loss journey. Yet while it was common for people to pack on a few pounds during the initial COVID shutdown, that wasn't the case with Mike.
I got so far into this journey, I had lost about 30 to 35 pounds prior to COVID, and there's no way I was going to let this get sidetracked. It was just, you have to keep the discipline. You got to keep focused.
During the months-long shutdown, he did just that, with Carrie helping him along the way.
And we stayed in contact throughout the whole thing, just virtually over the phone.
After starting off at 275, he dropped 75 pounds, 25 of which were lost during the first COVID shutdown. And he did it all through healthy eating, exercise, and discipline, which is something he plans to continue during this current shutdown.
We're going to get through this. I'm not going to lose my discipline. I'm going to continue to eat healthy the way I've been eating. I'm going to continue working out at least 3 days a week, whether it's in my basement or out walking or whatever. I'm not going to lose this.
In Plymouth, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Going virtual hasn't stopped the dancing, at least it hasn't in Maple Grove. As Pafui Yang reports, a dance studio there features a young student who's captured attention across the globe.
Tapping and hopping to a fast-tempo Irish song. 8-year-old Elsie Whittick used this video to earn a third-place medal in the Australian dance competition.
Competition's probably my favorite, but not online competitions. I don't like those.
Because of COVID-19, Elsie finds herself dancing in front of a computer screen most of the time.
Just harder because it's hard to hear and it's glitchy on the screen. So I just stick to what I see.
The 8-year-old is a member at Rinka Nua Irish Dance Studio in Maple Grove, where all classes are currently online.
Usually as a business or a dance studio, you're planning out your full year and just kind of following that plan and informing people what's coming up. And it just really feels like sometimes it's a day-by-day changes, sometimes it's week-by-week changes, sometimes it's month-by-month changes.
Aaron Cooney, owner of Rinka Nua, says virtual classes have actually allowed the studio to accommodate more dancers.
To accommodate as many people as we could was adding more days of the week where we were offering classes. Generally, we only offer Monday through Thursday classes, and because of the class capacity now for in-person classes, we added Friday and Saturday classes as well.
Cooney says some classes are growing because kids are looking for things to do during COVID.
The kids are doing a lot of, sitting and watching things at home for online learning, and of course anything active is going to be great. And in the state of Minnesota, it's great to get out and get some fresh air.
And while some dancers have to endure the frequent changes, Elsie hopes her peers will keep pushing forward.
Just stick to what you're doing and feel happy about what you're doing too.
In Maple Grove, Pafua Yang, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.